Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys have had a decent week so far. I'm wearing my Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon shirt because this came out, crazy to think about, 50 years ago. That's just insane to think about. But yeah, I mean, obviously the shirt itself is not 50 years old, but the album was 50 years old, and it's one of the most fantastic music albums of all time. But I wanted to talk a little bit, just kind of a little spontaneous thing that it kind of came up, but unfortunately we can't quite pull it off. Before I get into that, if you are new to the channel and you're new to hockey completely, and you love the sport like I do, and I'm talking from pros. I don't care if it's from pros to college, high school. No, I don't care if it's pee-wees on a pond. If you just love hockey as I do, it would be absolutely and greatly appreciated and very, very awesome if you would hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to be notified anytime future videos are uploaded, you can tap the little bell, and that will notify you of any future uploads. So, what I wanted to talk about just a little bit, when oddly enough, I think I had just gotten up to I had just gotten up for, what did I get up for? I got up for something, but I get a text from the wife, and she had said, and it said she actually found 2 tickets to Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Final for, and this was tickets. Tickets, airfare, food, and I think basically I think almost everything included. She found these two tickets and everything about like $1,500, and I was just like, seriously? And I mean, I know it's in Florida, but still, I was like, even she was like, I can't believe how cheap that was. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't quite have $1,500 to pull that off, but man, would that have been a nice little spontaneous trip. Just all of a sudden, you got the money and go and say, hey, we got tickets to a game, we're going down to Florida. And would have been like, when? Friday? Like, huh? But yeah, it was. I mean, you talk about what would have been a killer spontaneous trip to go to a Stanley Cup Final game. Oh, that would have been fun. That would have been fantastic, and I would have definitely taken video. I would have definitely taken video for you guys down there. Video in the arena. That would have been absolutely incredible. I would have missed my work night on Sunday, but I could have done my Sunday stuff, which wouldn't have been that hard, on Monday. And it just, that would have been so cool if we'd have had $1,500 though. I mean, that's, a lot of people would probably say, well, that's not really cheap for the Stanley Cup Final. I'll tell you, if the Minnesota Wild were to make the Stanley Cup Final one day, I know I'm totally dreaming on that one, those tickets would be way more than $1,500. Now, I don't know if they would have been lower bowl or not, but man, that would have been a unbelievable spontaneous trip, and it would have been so worth it. It really would be. But you know, she even said, well, hey, you know what? If your channel keeps doing okay, if your channel can keep growing and stuff, maybe that's something for next year to look into. That would be absolutely fabulous. That really, really would. But yeah, I thought you guys might get a kick out of that. That was it. It was just doggone it, not quite having the money for it, but that would have been so fun. But let me know what some of the what some of the most spontaneous stuff that you guys have ever done. Have you guys ever done a spontaneous trip to a hockey game, or just a spontaneous trip to anywhere? I'd love to know it. I'd love to know. That would be awesome to find out. And again, hit like and subscribe if you have not done that yet already. And hit the little bell if you want to be notified of future videos. And yeah, let me know some of your most spontaneous moments, because man, that would have been a lot. That would have been a ton of fun. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys later.